Hello Renfrow folks, I'm going to feed you a line today. We're going to talk about feed versus food and clear up some misconceptions. Our biggest room over here that you've been to many times is the feed room, because feed is what animals eat. Food is generally what people eat. And there's some gray areas, but typically feed from Renfrow's has been from mules or horses or pigs or chickens, and it's all called feed because it comes from a feed mill. Food comes from a food store. But some people get kind of confused if we're talking about the gray areas, such as corn. This is shell corn. This is cob corn. This is cracked corn. All of it is feed for animals. Or this is seed corn, which will grow into food to feed people, food, or to feed animals, feed. It's really kind of a fun thing, and it is trying to explain it to my grandchildren. But this is all different critter food. These are dried mealworms. This is the world famous Renfrow's bird mix. It's got all sorts of seeds in it. We call that feed because it's feeding birds. It actually feeds reindeer at Christmas season, incidentally. But the buckyum, the deer, feed. It calls it feed. Whereas food is a zucchini or a squash or an eggplant or Lance crackers. So technically Renfrow's is a feed and food store because we have both. Other critters like suet, which is an animal fat byproduct with seeds mixed in. Of course, you can give supplements to animals, whether it's cows or sheep or deer, with salt. They need it in their diet. Peanuts can be seed peanuts, can be feed for squirrels, or can be food for humans. And peanuts that are planted as seed can therefore become food or feed. It's really kind of interesting how this all works. Hummingbirds, that's another critter you could attract to your yard or your garden. So there are all sorts of ways to attract and feed Mother Nature. But generally, if it's a cat or a dog, a domestic animal, that's called dog food or cat food. But if it's a chicken or a goat or a deer or a raccoon or something, that's feed. So come in and we'll explain it in more detail to you. And if you're tired of this and you're fed up with this, then we'll just stop this feed. Thank you.